You are watching SCAC Basketball Media Days, and joining us today from Irving, Texas, it is the University of Dallas men's basketball team, head coach Jared Samples, and senior forward and center Ross Davidson. And gentlemen, we thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us, James.
Coach Samples, we will start with you. First of all, just simply tell me, take me through preseason, take me through practices so far as you get ready for the opening weekend coming up here pretty soon.
Sure. So far, guys have been working hard. We have a lot of new guys on our team this year, so there's been a learning curve with those guys. But our returners, they've been great, helping the new guys along. We've been dealing with some injuries too. Kim Malone, who started for us last year, has a broken foot. He's still not cleared. And then Mark Kromberger actually tore his ACL a couple weeks before practice started. So we've been dealing with that a little bit, trying to keep everyone else healthy and just working hard every day.
Coach, tell me a little bit. Your team finished 14-12 each season ago, one of the first winning records at the University of Dallas in about a decade. Just tell me, how important was that for you guys? How did that momentum and that excitement carry over from last year into this season?
Sure. It was a great step for our program, to finally get more wins than losses last year. And, for us, we just want to continue to build on that. That's our goal every year, is just continue to work hard and get better. And, with all the returners that we have back, we lost two guys off that team, our point guard and then a wing. So we'll miss those guys, but other than that, we got everyone else back. And like I said, a few new guys in the mix as well. So hopefully we continue to build on it and keep moving in the right direction.
Ross, I'll turn to you. You're one of two seniors on this team. How important is it for you to emerge as one of the senior leaders this season and to really lead this team?
It's very important, trying to get the new guys acclimated to college basketball and get in the mindset of, it's a long season, take care of yourself, come in every day, work hard at practice. And I think, we're doing a good job of that, and we're off to a good start.
Coach Samples, tell me a little bit about some of your returners, what they've been able to do so far throughout preseason, and we'll talk about the newcomers here in a moment. But a good bit of newcomers on your squad as well. How has these upperclassmen and returners been able to help them with the process and getting them ready for opening weekend here?
Sure. They've really done a great job of setting the tone, teaching these new guys how to work hard every day in practice, what to expect, how to compete. I mean, this guy sitting next to me, he's a heck of a competitor. He's, extremely intense, and hopefully some of that's rubbing off on our new guys. Our other senior, Nate Wilson, he's been great in practice. He's a guy that, brings his lunch pail every day and just goes to work. And, he's had a great preseason as well. Again, he's been a great leader like Ross, so hopefully we can get that the rest of the season from both these guys. And, like I said, the other returners, we have Blaine Blackburn's back, Steve Aldaz, Zach Royal, Aaron Wyatt. Kim's in his boot right now, but we'll get him back shortly. We're looking forward to having a good season from all those guys.
Ross, I'll come back to you. Tell me some of the team goals that the University of Dallas has set for itself this season, and what are a couple individual goals that you're hoping to accomplish this year?
Team-wise, team goals, definitely, coming in and just working hard every day and focus, take one day at a time, get better every day, and, practice with the intensity that we want to bring into a game. And individually, there's no individual goal, just help the younger guys get acclimated, like I said earlier. And hopefully, some of the leadership rubs off on some of the returners and the new guys so that we can keep the program going in the right direction in the years to come.
You're watching SCAC Men's Basketball Media Days here with the University of Dallas, and Coach Samples, we'll come back to you. We mentioned quite a bit of newcomers on this team as well. Tell me how they've been able to impact this team throughout the preseason.
Sure. There's so many of them, guys from different backgrounds, different states. It's an interesting mix. But it's been really good, with all the new guys that they're so excited to be here and to play college basketball. They bring a lot of energy, which is fun and exciting for us to get to coach those type of guys. We're going to need some of them to help us out this year. So it's going to be interesting. Just a couple of guys Tom Kaiser, he's 6'7" from Nashville, Tennessee. He's going to have to help us out just because, we are thin in the front court. So we're expecting him to come in and battle every day and contribute what he can, both rebounding and on the defensive end. The point guard spot is another position that we're hoping, there's several new guys that have an opportunity to step in and help us out there. We'll wait and see how that plays out, but hopefully the competition will bring the best out of all those guys.
Ross, I'll come back to you. When you came in your freshman year, it was a 4-win team. Since then, you've been able to turn it around. 14 wins a season ago. Just tell me what that process has been like to really turn this program around and get it in the right direction. And what is it going to continue to take to continue to get this program in the right direction?
Yeah, freshman year was rough. Every day was a grind, and just trying to get better and better, and keeping that mindset of looking forward and next day forward, put your next foot forward, and the next year we got better. We got better last year, and to keep that going, I think it's just all about a mentality of we're coming in and working hard every day, and never take a day off. And even in the off season, conditioning and weightlifting is very important, especially at a collegiate level. So just keep the leadership going and trying to advance the program as much as we can.
Coach Samples, will get you out on this final question. For the University of Dallas to be successful in 2013-14, what are going to be some of the keys to success?
Sure. One, hopefully we can keep everyone healthy. That's always an issue. You never know what's going to happen with that. You just kind of roll with the punches. But from a basketball standpoint, like Ross said, we preach to our guys every day. We just have to continue to work hard every day, not get ahead of ourselves, just continue to get better. And, we're going to try to pride ourselves on the defensive end of the floor. That's something that we can control every day. Is just going out working hard and guarding. Offense, you can't always control making shots, but, we feel like defensively that's something we want to be able to hang our hat on this year. So, it's definitely going to be a key to our success this year.
You have been watching SCAC Basketball Media Days here with the University of Dallas men's basketball team, head coach Jared Samples, and senior forward and center Ross Davidson. And gentlemen, we thank you so much for joining us today, and we wish you good luck here in the 2013-14 season.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, James.
The Southern Collegiate Athletic Conference, a conference of good sports.